Welcome to the Auction Block Podcast, straight talk from the block. Welcome your host, Garrett Riles and Benjamin Bishop.
Welcome to the Auction Block, straight talk from the block. I'm your host, Garrett Riles, and
I'm Benjamin Bishop, and it's good to be back in studio. Got some exciting news. Got another online-only auction coming up, and we're going to chat about that for a little while, kind of some do's and don'ts and things to be prepared for, and try to help our buyers out on this online only. It's a little different than an in-person, but hopefully we can educate you and get you some tips to be successful on the online only auction that we got coming up. So be on the lookout on our Facebook page, and we'll be posting the date when we're going to do this next online only. Got a lot of interesting items, and Garrett, tell us a little bit about some of the items that's going to be in this online only auction.
it's going to either be October 28th or November the 4th. We have not decided just yet which day, but be looking on our website, like Benjamin said, that it's coming up, but it'll be either the 28th of October or November the 4th, and we've got a lot of pretty cool items. We've got a bunch of fencing, like wrought iron style fencing, some the 4-door, 5-door containers, 40-foot containers. I think we've got 5 of them. 35 20 by 20 carports.
Wow.
A bunch of carports are going to be in it. Some cool expandable portable office style buildings. They've got two rooms, and a bathroom, and a living area. That's pretty cool. We've got 5 of those. Some gates, a lot of stand-on mini skid steers, a lot of job boxes. We've got some stuff that's going to be in the sale that's it's like Granger return items, gloves, hard hats. What else? Fans, heater. They've got a lot of stuff out there. We're still sorting through all that, and that's what's taking a little bit of time. We're trying to sort through everything and get everything lotted into order and into a sale list, and it's taking a little bit of time because we're trying to go through all of that stuff that's came in, and it's taking a little bit more time than we thought it was going to take.
Yeah. Those containers, those 4 or 5-door containers, man,
they're awesome.
Those look good. Those would be ideal for somebody wanting to do a little storage business there on their property, renting those individually out. They're, perfect setup. They all got their own doors. They're lockable. And
weather tight. They're one trip. They've been used one time.
Yeah. So those would be ideal for that. I'm curious to inspect those expandable offices or whatever. That sounds like a one and done glamping kind of setup. If somebody wanted to,
the only thing is
to get into that.
If
you're camping, who needs a shower? You just need somewhere to sleep without having to set up a tent. So
it's a toilet and a sink and 2 bedrooms and a living room. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah. I may have talked to Dad about getting one put out there at the lodge.
Or get 5.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see about that. So some really cool, interesting items could be had at a really great deal. But here's some things you need to be aware of. Wherever you're watching from, be sure you know what time zone.
Yeah, make sure.
And make sure you've got that calculated. So you don't miss out on when the auction ends. So make sure you're what time zone you're in and when the auction's supposed to end and be prepared accordingly. Another tip would be go ahead and do the math. Decide your all-in max dollar that you want to bid, that you're willing to bid, and that should not only include the price of the item, but buyer's premium, taxes, handling, transportation, whatever all that may entail for you. Go ahead and figure all that in. That way you can go ahead and decide your all-in max bid. Especially if you're in a different time zone, you can go ahead and put that number in, and if nobody exceeds that, then you'll win that item regardless. That way you're not just sitting there clicking refresh and seeing if you still got the winning bid. You can put your max bid in and let technology do its thing.
And then it's going to be hosted on bid.rilesauctions.com. Go on our website, or go to that bid.rilesauctions.com, and there'll be a link through our website to get to that. bid.rilesauctions.com. Get registered, get signed up on there. You'll get notifications throughout for all of our future auctions, not just that one. And then download our app, bid.rilesauctions app, and that gets notifications directly to your phone. And it saves you a lot of time, and it's more user-friendly. If you're using a phone, it's the way to go.
Yeah. I highly recommend doing that max bid because technology's technology.
Yeah, you can't control the service of the tower.
Yeah, if you're out and about, or even if you're at home, your internet's your router's liable to crash, or lose service there for a minute. So I highly recommend putting your max bid in. And then it's a no worries deal.
Yeah. I get that a lot after an auction, and y'all do it how you like, but I do get that a lot. Man, I was trying to bid at the last minute, and then this happened or that happened. Just if you're where you can, just put your max bid in and be done with it and walk away, because at the end of the day, we can't control the technology, and we don't want. It's just it puts us both in a bad situation. So if you're something you really, really want, and you want to make sure you get it, or you want to try really hard to get it, just put your max bid in and be done with it. That when you've got good signal, and then that way, if there is a little problem, there's a little bit of time to kind of figure it out. Hey, let me go down the road and get some signal, or call the internet people and pay the bill because the bid didn't go through, or whatever. That's my situation. But
yeah, but yeah, put that max bid in, and then that'll give you a little bit of peace of mind on that. Another piece of advice is do your due diligence. Look at the photos, not just one, but all the photos that are listed, so you know what you're getting and the condition, and all of that, and then that way there leaves no surprise to the buyer.
Or come down here. We're open every day, Monday through Friday. You're welcome to come drive on the lot and look at each piece.
If you're local, swing by and inspect it yourself. I know a lot of times on the online only auctions, you get a lot of buyers from out of state, out of town.
Yeah.
But take advantage of the pictures. If there's videos, watch the videos. But yeah, do your due diligence. Make sure you study those photos, and read the descriptions. Read the dimensions. Make sure that it's the size or horsepower or whatever it may be that you're interested in. Make sure you read those descriptions.
And these online auctions, they're no different than our on-site auctions. If you want a free FaceTime inspection, you call and we'll do it. I'd rather you do it up front and know what you're getting before the sale ends.
Yeah, because when that sale ends, you own it. It's yours.
Yep.
And we try to do our best to advertise and promote it properly and in a truthful, transparent way. So when the auction's over, if you're the high bidder, it's yours as is, where it is. And that's on you. If there is something like the containers or some of those expendable offices, some of the bigger products, we've got contacts for transportation.
Yep.
So feel free to reach out. We can put you in contact with some transporters that we highly recommend, that we use on a regular basis for some of our bigger equipment auctions and so on and so forth. So you may have connections, and that's all fine and good. But if you're interested in like the containers or those
don't let logistics hold you back.
Expendable offices or glamping units, whatever you want to call them. If you're interested in them and you don't have any idea of how you would get them to your property, reach out to us. We'll put you in touch with some transporters that are top notch and do a fantastic job. And you can talk money with them. That's not on us. That's between you and them. And that's something that you can calculate into your max bid is so you know how much it's going to cost you to get it to your place. Because that's something we don't want to happen is you buy a container or buy one of those shops and then not know and not have the money to get it moved because we don't need it here on the property.
You can live here for as long as I can have it.
Garrett said you just drag it over here out of the way and
Those
store
containers
and store stuff in it.
I would take one of those containers in a minute. They're really, really nice. I'd love to have one, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
So
That's the online auction, and it's like I said, November 23rd. October 23rd or November the 4th.
yeah.
No, October the 28th or November the 4th. Either the last Tuesday of October or the first Tuesday of November. Y'all be looking for it on bid.rilesauctions.com. We're working on getting everything listed on there as we speak. And it may be listed once this show's out. See, I may just get on there and it be on there.
Yeah.
I hope it will be.
It should be. It should be unless something tragic happens. But anyway, yeah. So main things are, if you're not local, make sure the times.
Yeah, time zones.
Time zones.
I've had that happen.
Bidding online only. You may be in a different time zone and miss it. But if you go ahead and put your max bid in early, then there's no worries. You'll just get a notification. Hey, you bought X, Y, and Z, and you need to pick it up.
Me and Grant drove to Atlanta to an online-only auction, a Ritchie Brothers auction, and we drove out there a few days before, looked at everything, got back home,
and
woke up the next morning.
And missed it.
Missed the first hour of the auction.
That's what y'all get for sleeping in.
We didn't sleep in. They started early.
Yeah. I know better. So anyway, know the time and time zone you're in.
Yeah, for sure.
And I encourage you, really go ahead and crunch the numbers, put your max bid in, and if it works out, it's yours. But if somebody else wanted it more, then they just wanted it more. But don't let technology be the reason why you didn't get the winning bid. Go ahead and put your max bid in there. The way, correct me if I'm wrong, the way the platform works is we have no idea what the max bid that you put in there. Right. So somebody's not just going to run that item up until it's your last dollar. Yeah. It's just going to take whatever the highest dollar amount is.
If somebody bids, if you put your max bid at 500 and it's at 250 right now, and the next bid will be 300 if somebody bids, and
right, then
it just keeps you in until 500. But
yeah, so if
nobody else bids, you're going to get it for 300.
Yeah, so just because that's your max bid doesn't mean that's what you'll end up paying. That just means that's what you're willing to pay. Yeah. But yeah, keep that in mind. You might get lucky and get something you was willing to pay $500 for a couple $100 less. But don't let technology, don't let bad cell service or poor internet be the reason you didn't win the bid. Go ahead and put your max bid in. We're not going to run you. We're not going to run you up. I know that's something
that's a fear people have of putting in a max bid.
I know that's something that's kind of a like he said, a fear that people are like, well, if I put that in, then they're just going to run me up. Well, we don't have any way of knowing what your max bid is, so we can't just sit there and just click.
Yeah.
The software, the program, it does it, and it does it ethically. And so it's not going to take all your money from you unless there's somebody else that really wants it more than you do.
Yep.
So put your max bid in. Know your times, your time zones. But if you got your max bid in, it doesn't matter. But go to the website, get the app, and it'll keep you updated. And follow us on Facebook. If you don't follow us on Facebook, click that like button, follow. That way you get all the updates of everything that's coming up. And stay tuned. We've got another equipment auction the end of November 29th.
Saturday after Thanksgiving.
November 29th, Saturday after Thanksgiving. Be another equipment auction here at Hickory Flat, Mississippi.
It's going to run 2 rings.
It's going to be two rings, as always. If you got stuff you need to get it in as soon as possible so we can get it advertised, get the best bang for the buck. The sooner we get your stuff in and get it advertised, the more money it should bring, and that means you can buy something else when you're here.
Yeah, that's right.
So, let's be honest. There's always something we need. You know, we just don't know it until we see it. And so, get your equipment here. Let us get it advertised. Let us get the best bang for your piece of equipment. And that way it puts more money in your pocket, and you can turn around and buy something else the same day. But anyway, so follow us on Facebook. Go to the website, get the app, and get ready for the online only. And then you'll be prepared for the big equipment auction November 29th.
And while you are looking us up on Facebook to follow us, also follow your new page,
45 Degree Ministries. Yeah.
Check that out. And while you're there, follow it too. And
yeah, maybe it'll encourage you and uplift you through life's journey.
You told me you dealt with addiction.
Addictions, depression, fear, anxiety, anything.
Not bidding addictions, though.
No, yeah, yeah. We got an intervention for auction addictions. You know,
Dang.
Anything can become an addiction. You can get addicted to Netflix. You know, if it consumes more time than anything else, then that makes it an addiction. But no.
Be sure to check that out on Facebook, though.
Yeah, I try to encourage and uplift everyone and help everybody along life's journey.
Well, I appreciate your help today, because
yeah,
I don't think I could do this podcast without you. This is a lot of wires and lights and cameras and stuff like that, and I don't know how to work all this, but I appreciate your help there.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me to tag along and enjoy doing the podcast as well.
Speaking of the talking about the upcoming auctions in November, or the one in October, y'all leave a comment. Where do y'all go to find their auctions? If you're an auction connoisseur and you go to auctions all the time, what websites, Facebook's pages, Facebook, where do y'all go to view upcoming auctions? What are y'all mostly looking at to see about upcoming events and auctions? We want to make sure we're advertising to the best of our ability, and we don't want to be wasting money on some advertisement if it's nobody's even looking at it. But y'all let us know what brings you to an auction. How do you know about it? And we'd like to see that in the comments below.
Yeah, and while you're leaving those comments, leave us a comment of something that you would like to hear expounded upon.
Yeah, what do you want us to talk about?
Yeah, give us some feedback. What's something related to the auction industry that you don't have a clue about, or you want some better details or more information, on the ins and outs or whatever. Leave us a comment on something that you would find interesting to be discussed here on the auction block.
Yep.
And as always, it's been fun.
It's been real and it's been fun.
It's been real fun.
But it has been real fun.
Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day, and keep tuning in and keep watching. We sure appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And y'all have a great day.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you. If you need anything, give us a call. My number is 662-274-4708. We want to work for you, and we appreciate you watching this show. Have a great day.